Hello everyone, welcome to the SDET school. Today we are going to do the third program, which is find the sum of first n natural numbers of our web series 150 Java programs for SDETs. Before we begin, I would like to request you to like, share, subscribe and comment if you have not done yet. And after the video is complete, you can go and download these notes from the comment section of the video. So let's begin. So let someone tells you go and write a program to find sum of first three numbers. Okay, so how you will do? You will be doing 1 plus 2 plus 3, right? 6. So to find this, there is a formula in mathematics, which is, I hope all of you know from the school, which is n whole into n plus 1 divided by 2. So 3, right? We need to find sum till 3, right? So 3 multiplied by 4 divided by 2, which is 6. This is one way. And for example, let someone say find the sum of 100 numbers. So the same way, right? 100 multiplied by 101 divided by 2. Okay, so this is one way. Other way is you can run a for loop and the loop will end, the loop will start from 1 and it will end at last number, which is 3, or in this case it will end at 100, right? So this is the two approach to write this program. I have created one class saying write a program to find sum of first n natural numbers, and also I have written here two methods for our two approaches. One is we will do using a for loop, and the other one is we will do using the formula. Okay, so what we will do, we will first get the input from the user, like we are doing, right, in our previous programs. So take input from users. And yes, if you have not watched the previous programs, right, which is perimeter of a circle, power of a given number, please go and watch. In that I have explained about this input utils class. Here we are writing some reusable methods saying get int, get long. Okay, using these we can directly get the numbers instead of writing again and again. So first what we will do, we will take input from the users. How we will take? We will say int number equals to input utils dot get int, and let I have to find sum of first 100 numbers. So let me put 100 here. Sorry, here we will pass the message, right? We will give the prompt to the user. Enter the number. We will take the number from user, right? Now what I will do, I will pass this number to both these methods. Okay, I'll store the result here. Let me first do using the formula. So let me comment out this. Int result equals to, I'll call this method, and here I will pass this number. Now, what was the formula? The formula was n whole into n plus 1 divided by 2, right? N multiplied by n plus 1 divided by 2, right? Now what we will do, we will return this result. So let me run this. Enter the number. Let me enter 3. Oh, I didn't print the output. Sum of first 3, or whatever number you are entering, numbers is this. Now let me run it. See, sum of first three numbers is 6. Or you can enter saying 100. Sum of first 100 numbers is 50-50. Okay. So this is one approach, get using formula. Now we will do our second approach, which is get using for loop. And I have said you always one thumb rule, right? When your for loop involves addition, we are doing addition here, right? 1 plus 2 plus 3. So when your for loop involves addition, store result is 0. Initial result is 0. Now let's start our for loop, and it will start from 1. It will end at whatever the number you want. So int I equals to 1, I less than equals to this number, and I plus plus. And what will be our result? We will keep adding this, right? Result plus I. Then at the end, you will return this result. Okay. Now instead of calling this get using formula, let me call this get using for loop. And let me run it. 100. See, sum of first 100 numbers is 50-50. And how it is working? So let me show you using the dry run. So what we will do here, we will first, instead of entering 100, let me enter 3 here. See, the first sum of first three number is 6. How it is working, how this for loop is working. So let me show you the dry run. So let's start from the fast run. Let me bring it to here. So what happens when we are doing this dry run for to find the sum till 1 to 3, right? So what will happen in the run 1? In run 1, result is 0. In the first run, right? Result is 0. What is I? I equals to 1. I less than equals to num. 1 is less than equals to 3. True, right? So we will enter inside this, and what will be the updated value of result? Result plus I. 0 plus 1, which will be 1. Okay. Now we will now go to the second run. In second run, what will happen? The result is now 1, right? It is updated to 1. Now what will be the value of I? I will be incremented, right? There is I plus plus, so I will be 2 now. And what will be the result? Okay, 1 second. 2 is less than equals to 3, right? So what will happen? This for loop will be executed again, and the result equals to result plus I. So 1 plus 2, it will be 3. Okay. Now what will happen? I will be incremented and the value of I will be 3. And the updated value of result is 3. So is it correct? I less than equals to num. 3 is less than equals to num. Still it's true. So again this for loop will be executed. So what will be the updated value of result? 3 plus 3 equals to 6. Now again I plus plus, I will be 4. Okay. This is the third run, right? Now in run 4, what will happen? I equals to 4. 4 less than equals to 3. Is this true? No. So it will come out of this for loop and it will return the result, which is 6, right? The final one. So it will return 6. So let me run. Enter the number 3. Sum of first three numbers is 6. So I hope it is clear. So that's it for this session. I'll put this code in our note. You can go and download it. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment for this video. Thank you. See you in our next session.